This is another Vlogmas. So we're gonna do another crafty type of thing here. And so I set up my little tray for my silicone mat, some parchment paper. And so, okay, so what I'm making. So if you guys see Fangirl Review, you see the logo. And one of the first things I ever made as Fangirl Review was the initial logo, which is just the V and the W. Whoop. Right? So, my initials. And so from there, obviously I had the avatar made, official Fangirl Review wording, so it's like VW, Fangirl Review, the avatar. That's the official logo for Fangirl Review. So I thought it would be cool. So I started playing with resin, which I'm going to do some resin stuff soon. And I was like, oh, I want to have a belt buckle made. So I was contacting different companies, like, hey, I want to have a belt buckle made. But the problem is a lot of times they want you to buy like 10 or 15. I'm like, I don't need 10 VW belt buckles made. I need one. And so they're like, okay, well, we can make one, but it's going to cost you like $600 because you have to pay for the mold. And I'm like, what? I was like, no, hold on. I can figure this out on my own. So I figured what I can do is, step one is to get the Sculpey clay. This is a terracotta. I wanted the white or whatever, but this is the big one they had in stock. Otherwise I had to buy a whole bunch of the small ones and it wouldn't be cost effective. As I would take the Sculpey clay, make the VW, put it in the oven, bake it. Now I have the VW. Second step, which I have to buy the stuff for it, is to buy the silicone. Pour the silicone. Put this VW in the silicone. Have a silicone mold made. That's the second step. Step 3, pour the resin in the silicone. Buy a belt buckle blank and put it on there. So as it dries with the belt buckle in it. And then I have a VW belt buckle. So, first step, Sculpey. I have never worked with Sculpey. Have I played with clay before? Sure, who doesn't? Because I love clay. Have I ever made anything with Sculpey? No! So, this is going to be fun. So, I have like the little clay set to help me like smooth things out. And this, like, you don't add water or anything to it. Like, you like smooth it out with your fingers. But I can't just make it like it bakes, like you should only have it like maybe like an inch thick all together. Otherwise you have to like stuff it with something else. So whoop, that's why I have tin foil. So I have to make the VW out of tin foil, then cover the VW in Sculpey, smooth it out, and go from there. So here's where things get interesting. How do I make the VW out of tin foil? So my plan is here. So I print out the VW as my basic setup. And then I'm going to put it under the parchment paper. And then use that as my, for when I put the clay. This is going to be very complicated. I wonder, can I just keep cutting pieces and then just layering them on top of each other? I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to keep folding. Right? And fold. As long as I get like the basic shape. Right? And go like that. If I can, okay, so maybe if I can get like the V done. Come on. I should get scissors so I can cut and then go from there. Actually, that's pretty good. I have to grab scissors. Hold on. Oh wait, do I have scissors here? Okay. So if I can get like the basic V shape together, right? Right? So that's the basic V shape. Right? And then now I need the W. Okay. Get some more. Because I can build up from there. So like, here's my basic V, and then I can just wrap more tinfoil around that. Smooth this out some. Okay. So there's the V. It was a little bit more tighter. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, how do you fold a W? How do I fold a W? So guys, what have you been up to? What's been new with you guys? Like what's been happening? Nothing much has been happening with me. So what do I need? I need it to go at an angle. I don't know what I'm doing. Can we talk about that? So we go at an angle. And it's okay if it's not perfect because it's going to get covered in clay, and that's when I make it perfect. Okay, so that's that part. Alright. I know. I'm just trying to get a feel for what I want for it. Alright. Alright. So right? Then, wait, so that's there. Then we fold this. Okay. Okay. So, that's there. So we need to fold this down a little. Because that's not level. Or well, we cut it a little. I don't know where that piece just went flying, but it flew somewhere. Okay. Wait, I don't understand. Oh man, did I mess it up? I did. That's okay. This might be. That's actually not bad. Okay, again, I don't know what I'm doing here. I got that corner perfect. This has like the perfect angle for right here. So then it's like a matter. We're just gonna keep making it up as we go along. That, and we'll go like that. Maybe I printed out multiples so I could, so if I mess up, it's okay. So maybe what I need to do is start with that. Because I have the V. The V is fine. I can build on the V. It's the W that's giving me the problems. So maybe if I had a more basic structure. Technically, I need an M. Or like a trapezoid. Right? So technically, I need a trapezoid. So. This is going horribly wrong, y'all. So, fold this in half. Fold this in half again. Right. Fold this down. Here, right, and then take this one, fold this over here, right, we can fold you out. So there's the beginning of my trapezoid. It's just an extra big trapezoid. Where'd my scissors go? Y'all took my scissors? There it is. Right? So here's my trapezoid. Right? So I don't need any of this extra up here. So we'll cut this off. Right? So now, and that'll be right here. And I was like, Vicky, be careful with your trimming. Ooh, there we go. Okay, there. It's a great V, and that's a great start to the W. So now we need to start beefing all this stuff up. And then once it's beefed up enough, I can then cut out. Okay. Alright guys, I'll be back. We're going to beef these up, but I have the basic outlines that I'm working with. And we're going to see how this goes from here. So it's going to be a madness of how this is going to turn out. Alright guys, so I have, with this water, the basic outline. So here's my W. See it? And I cut the little thing at the bottom. And here's my V. And then it's going to just lay on top of the W. So this comes up just a little bit. The V and the W. Okay, so now it's time to open the Sculpey. So I'm going to outfit the V and then the W. Or maybe I'll do the W first. Can I open this? Can I? Why is this being difficult in terms of opening? Like, I don't want to necessarily rip it, but like, the tab was like crazy. Huh. Yay! Alright. Let's grab, I don't think I need this much, but we'll just grab this. Do I have to like work this clay? Yeah, okay. Gotta use my body heat to warm it up. I just love clay. I used to play with clay as a kid. I was very much a crafty kid, and my mom would always buy me craft stuff every Christmas. I just love crafting. So let's get this, my little rolly thing. So what we want is we want to roll this out. Probably gonna need more. Cause then if I could just kind of just wrap it around. All right, wait, that one's already. Let's get it worked out. I know this is going to be a long video because I'm figuring stuff out as I go. And I asked my friend Michelle, like, you've worked with Sculpey, you made my Groot. What do you recommend? She was like, do you have clay tools? I'm like, girl, you know me. Of course I already bought the clay tools. I bought all this stuff many months ago. So I want to get it I feel like I can just cut it. Oh, I have a cutter too. Okay. I think I'm back to making my when I was making my biscuits. Do you guys want to get up close? but the BW is done. Yay! First step. Hear that? First step is done. Now I need to go get the silicone mold stuff and then try to make a silicone. So maybe Vlogmas will be me making this belt buckle. I don't know. But, you know, it's not quite level, but, you know, for what I made, it's perfect. Alright, that's it for me, guys. Camera's dying now. Bye!